What's poppin', TreTv gang? It's your boy TreTv, and we back at y'all with another reaction. With this one, we got another one from J. Cole. It's called The Fall Off, which is crazy. I reacted to the album probably feel like a year ago. At this point, haven't heard from him really since the Drake Kendrick beef. Now look like he back. This too, track 2. I guess another album coming, another mixtape. This is my thoughts and my opinions. I don't know. We're about to find out what he did with the song. I'm glad to hear from J. Cole. I'm a J. Cole fan. I think hip hop needs J. Cole when he brings to the game. So I can't wait to see what he brought, because every time he comes out, it's a movie.
I agree.
Before we get into this one, introduce yourself.
Yeah, Tay the original, man. We here for another one, like you said again, man. Definitely a big fan of J. Cole.
Facts.
You already got me on that wave a little bit with that J. Hope video. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Ready for
J.
my
Cole.
you know what I'm saying? Ready for him to come back, do his thing. Let's see what we got, man.
Before we get into this, if you didn't like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit them hype points. Make sure you do that. Without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction. Chi. Get the yeah.
Get the yo.
In the past 10 years, I have been hand drafted for one intention, a personal challenge to myself to create my best work to do on my last, what I was able to do on my first. I had no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it would eventually take to achieve this, but despite the countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart I would one day get to the finish line. I owed it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owe it to hip hop, The Fall Off. So I guess it's about to come out. You feel me? And he said it took 10 years. And we be talking about all the time. I'd rather you take 10 years and give me a dope project than you take 10 days and give me some crap, some bullshit.
But he always dig deep. He always dig deep.
The Fall Off, J. Cole. I feel like I'm at a movie theater or something right now. Like a movie about to come on. You know, I'm getting excited.
Let's go.
J. Cole's here.
Yeah.
Old school feel already.
Pen and pad, pen and
Like some
pad.
Ryan
I
Isley
see
or
it.
something.
I like that.
I see.
And it's still the best place to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
Countless days. Look at that. That's tough.
Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare in its spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach grown greater in girth. And then decline.
Yo, it's like, yo, he's giving you rap from a perspective that normal people don't give it to you from. Always remind me of the Nas, when Nas made the song, when he rewinded the whole song backwards. I forgot what song it was. It was off that album, What Got Yourself a Gun, but he's just taking everything backwards. Almost remind me of almost Benjamin Buttons a little bit.
Oh, shit.
But he's just talking about how everything that, like, he started off at the in the hearse,
Yep.
and everything going back and backwards. And I like what he's doing. Definitely like the beat.
Yeah, I agree, man. Like that concept, like you said, I'm glad you pinpointed that out, because even it's talking about, instead of like on a contrast where like an artist NF might be talking about how many time or days he spent in the studio, this nigga is giving you the visual. You know what I'm saying? Countless days in the video, the way that they panning out. These are all the times I was putting in this work. You know what I'm saying? But like we always say, when you put in that work, something's getting, it's a void somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, all right, bam. I'm doing all this, putting all this effort in, but at the same time, I'm losing focus on the time and shit, and energy that I could be spending somewhere else with the people that love me.
Like my
but
kids.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time,
Catch 22.
I got to do this for my kids,
so I can give them the life that they want, and hopefully when I leave, I can leave something behind for the work that I put in now. And this also remind me of this. I'm pretty sure you seen an Instagram of like Lil Wayne, when Lil Wayne was talking about, yo, I just came from awards. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in the studio. He was like, why you want to stand beside me if you don't do this like I do it? I really do this. Why you want to stand next to somebody that you don't do it like I do? You could tell J. Cole's one of those that do it like Lil Wayne was talking about.
Absolutely. On the bus, wherever, nigga. In the fucking hotel room, nigga. Put the mic up, let's go, nigga.
Wherever.
Facts.
My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach grown greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear. We flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk.
This is kind of like the joint he talking about too. It's like we focusing on all the things that don't matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the way he's bringing this to the forefront, how he's depicting this whole picture. Yeah. Like you said, it's going backwards, but like he said, I take the ring off the finger and I'm looking at this bitch in a club. Yeah. She ain't damn near got no panties on, nothing like that. But that's appealing to me right now. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that I thought I did want or need. You know what I'm saying? As far as like my like what's that shit when you want something so bad, you know what I'm saying? But you just like you trying to obtain it, not like goals, but it's like just to satisfy the hunger for whatever that emotion is at that time. Yeah. It's not like something that's going to be something sustainable for the rest of your future. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that type shit. Like you can tell like as he's growing and maturing, he's what we always talk about, growing and waking up. You know what I'm saying? The certain shit that matters.
You start viewing yourself differently, and it's like what we be saying here a lot all the time too. It's like he's looking at it differently. When he first came to the game, he didn't have any money. He wanted all this stuff.
Fact.
Now everything you ever wanted, you had it, and you noticed it didn't bring you the happiness you thought it was, and you could tell by the way he carried himself. He's not in all design and all this different stuff. I'm pretty sure when he first came in, he's like, "Yo, if I get this, I'm gonna be da 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 da." Until you get it and be like, "Yo, it's not the clothes, it's me. It don't matter what I got on. I'm still gonna be me."
Facts.
Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. Yeah. We lead the club job to the show, and I swear that it's turnt. It all begins with encore cheers for those wearing my merch. Woo. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert.
I can't stop. Keep stopping because we talk about this all the time, and you say this all the time too. You're fighting for the future Trey. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I'm fighting for the future Tay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this is exactly what my man's saying. The time when I ain't have shit in my bank account. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have nothing, but I knew that one day I would be here as long as I kept being consistent and put this fucking work in. Yeah. It's inevitable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So not only that I know that it's coming, I'm just gonna keep fighting like I know it's there. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not that it's a hope or a prayer or wish. Yeah. I know it for a fact it's coming.
That's the only way to get it. That's where that manifestation come from. You gotta live like it already happened. You know what I'm saying? And if you think that it already happened and you carry like it already happened, it don't have a choice but to happen that way because it all start mentally. You know what I'm saying? He knows that.
Nigga. Real shit.
Real shit. I like how you put that down.
Yeah, facts.
Losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. Yeah. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father.
Did he say, "Yo, like I want to be greater as soon as I appear in
until I appear in my mother's purse?"
Like, you know what I'm saying? I look in there, I see ain't no bread in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing but peppermints and napkins.
Peppermints.
You remember that?
Church classic, nigga.
I see peppermints and napkins in this motherfucker. So it be the motivation, and I know for guys, I'm saying for real ones, everybody's different. For most guys, when we see our mom struggle, it makes you want to go get it more because it'd be like, all right, I don't want to see my mom struggling. Because we seen our mom struggling our whole life. You know what I'm saying? What Tupac said, Mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it be. Like coming up on holidays, your mom don't have it like that, but she's still gonna make sure it's a Christmas. She still gonna make you feel like it's a holiday spirit. So when you look in there and you see mom don't got it, it makes you want to go get it for her.
Bro, you took me back to a memory in my memory bank, bro. I remember coming home. I was probably like in maybe like 5th grade. Yeah. I come home, bro. My mom. This is when they had the radiator joints. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The old school joints, the heaters. Man, my mom. I come upstairs. My mom sitting there crying, bro, like breaking down. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm 5th grade. Like, what the fuck going on? Yeah. Nigga can't pay the bill. Trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna fill this oil tank up. No bread, no nothing. Nigga, we about to be in this bitch cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that just took me back to exactly what you just said, bro. It make you fight that much fucking harder, bro. Because I never want to have her or me or my kids in that position again.
Yeah, bro. Man. That's when you go. You heat the oven up.
Put that bitch down. Yo, if you know, you know.
Yo, I don't know, you know about us. Yo, they should bring in a kerosene heater.
Fact.
And then you go to school smell like straight kerosene. It's crazy.
Fact.
If you know, you know.
Fact. I now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a person. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name.
That was crazy. He said, yo, I go back to when my dad was in my life and it cleared up that hurt. So basically he's saying in the future my dad's not there and it's a lot of pain coming from my dad not being there. But now I'm reversing this. Oh, my dad's back in the picture. So that hurt right now for this moment, it ain't there.
Facts.
It's crazy.
Back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverse. Woo. Then I'm no longer here on this earth.
That was a bar. Yo,
This nigga here, bro.
I'm not gonna let that fly.
Nigga said, look
Oh,
up and my soul was reversed. Nigga going, yo, my goodness, bro. That was strong.
It's like, yo, we be talking, like when we
That's
doing
strong.
these videos, they're getting more and more consciousness with it.
Yeah.
I revert back to,
That's strong, bro.
yes.
Enough said, enough
For her,
said.
I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverse. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
Sets, everything. Studio equipment.
Hey, you know another thing too, bro. Nobody ever knows what the fuck they gonna be in life. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So when you birth like him at this point in time, nobody knew that he's got to be one of the greatest MCs of all time. Damn near.
You know who
what I'm
did
saying?
know? He knew.
Well, I mean, eventually, yeah. When he got older,
You know what you're gonna be in,
saying?
because you be seeing it like all the time. Like most of the kids that be in the NBA, NFL, when they was young kids, people asked them what they wanted to be or what they was
Facts.
gonna be. I'm gonna be in the NFL.
That's a fact.
They be knowing at an early age.
That's a
Like
fact.
who they gonna be.
He definitely feel like he got that, bro. Cause that nigga, I mean, from that was like Simba nigga, you put the motherfucker up and then, that nigga was the one. You feel me? Real shit.
No longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
I
Crazy.
see it.
Straight lying, nigga.
I'm
He called a problem, bro.
Ain't needed them. Some Air Ones or bathing names, I can't tell.
Like Air Word.
The lights turn on. The fall off is inevitable.
Inevitable. What I just say? Inevitable, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Alright, that right there was your boy J. Cole, man, with the Fall Off. This too, track two, coming back out, man. Hopefully, like you said, hopefully you got the, the foresight, and hopefully this nigga is about to drop soon, because we need that back in the streets, man.
Yeah.
J. Cole, man, amazing artist, man. I love the way he, just depicts and his concepts and everything, bro, when he out there doing his thing, bro. Yeah. Definitely one of the top 5 in my book, you know what I'm saying? Been that way for years for me, you know what I'm saying? And again, he just giving you the visual. Like I said, sometimes you give you that visual, sometimes you speak into existence and manifesting and shit. Yeah. He's showing you know what I mean, too. You know what I mean? Like, yo, not only you going to hear what I'm saying, I'm going to show you what the fuck it was. Yeah. That imagery right there, the pull out from, like I said, day to day, all the grind, the struggles, all that was fire. Yeah. That was fucking fire, man. Love what he was doing on this. Love what he was talking about on this. Love the energy on this, man. This one right here, I gotta go with a 9.8, man. Welcome back. Hopefully you got some more coming, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, this was definitely fire, and I can't help but as you was talking now, I keep thinking about the Nas song when you talking about the bullet go back into the gun. It's like he started where he was at now and took us all the way back to he was a spirit and not on this earth. Fact. It was just tough. The thought process to actually give us a 3-minute song, going through all of that. The vision was crazy. Like you said, the game definitely need J. Cole for what he bring. I'm glad that he's actually dropping it in the first quarter. Because we was talking, I was like, bro, this is the first quarter. Ain't no good music.
Quiet out here.
I say, yo, they're going to give us the bullshit artists. I didn't think we was get an artist like J. Cole, but I'm glad that we got the artist like J. Cole. This right here was fire. Had to rate this on the scale 1 to 10. I give J. Cole a 9.5. We're just excited to see what else is on this disc. Because we've been waiting for the fall off for like a long time now. And after that Kendrick Drake stuff, I was thinking it was never going to come out. But it's nice to see that it's still going to come out. So that is dope. Before we get out of this, if you didn't like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit them hype points. Make sure you do that. Till our next video is TreTv.
Tay the original.
And we out.